Hey, hey Periscope. Hey Perry Peeps. Hey Facebook Live. How are you guys? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Becker Turk. Hey, how are you? Where are you joining us from? Good evening. Good evening, guys. How are you? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So tonight we have a couple of things. I need to do some housekeeping notes first to get out of the way. We have lots and lots of stuff. So come on in, guys. Come on in. Welcome to Periscope viewers. Welcome to Twitter viewers. Welcome to Facebookers Live. Facebook is like my all-time favorite platform. For those of you that are watching my broadcast for the very first time, my name is Odetta King. Yes, Odetta King with OdettaKing.com. That's my real name. And I come here Monday through Friday. And I drop these dimes to help you catch these coins. I do this by teaching you how to save more money. And I also do this by teaching you how to earn more money. So we're going to give, actually give me a couple of second here really quick. Let me do one other thing before I get into tonight's content. Because we have a lot to cover, guys. Hey, come on in. Welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? It's Monday, Turn Up Monday, Money Making Monday. Hope everyone is bagging these coins. So, what are you really doing to stack your coins? Before I get into tonight's content, okay? Before I get into tonight's content, you're probably thinking, wow, Odetta is looking stylish. Odetta is looking different. Yes, I changed up my hair because I'm all about this wig life, okay? All about this wig life. I like to mix things up. And if you follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat is really crazy. Like I'm telling you right now, my Snapchat is crazy. So, a couple of housekeeping notes. Tonight is going to be really short. Live feed because at 9, today's October 17th, Monday, at 9 p.m. we are having a private webinar. So if you want to join the private webinar, first of all, let me tell you what the private webinar is about. The private webinar is about 10 productivity hacks. So myself, along with another boss chick, yes, Brittany Daniels, another boss chick, is going to be dropping some serious dimes tonight on a private webinar where we're going to talk about top 10 productivity hacks to help your life, help you personally, help you with your career. And as for me, it all equates to stacking these coins. So we're going to be dropping these dimes on the private webinar. If you want to join the private webinar, which starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hop over to my website. That's OdettaKing.com, OdettaKing. That's my name, Odetta King. Again, it's OdettaKing. Hop over to OdettaKing.com, and if you click on the events and training, today is October 17th, and you'll see that you can register right there. It's a free productivity training to help you guys catch these coins, okay? It's going to be myself, Odetta King, and one of my boss chick, Brittany Daniels, who is going to be conducting this free training tonight. It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's one thing. For those of you that follows me on my I Love to Swap fashion page, because we're all about this swap life, we're all about this fashion life, we're all about saving the economy in terms of sustainability, we're all about saving money, we're all about this swap life. So if you follow me on my I Love to Swap page and on my I Love to Swap platform, on Friday, if you're like, listen, I don't know anything about this swap life, I'm confused what you're talking about, but it sounds kind of dope, it sounds kind of dope, and I want to know more about this thing because I got a lot of clothes in my closet. I got a lot of shoes, and I got a brand new stuff that I've never worn, and I just want to like get rid of it, but get something in return. So again, go to my website, OdettaKing.com, and if you hop over to the I Love to Swap Inc. tab, you can see what it's all about, and you can also register. You can also register for a private webinar we have on Friday. So this coming Friday, 9 p.m., we're having a private webinar to, hey, Shardia, thank you. On Friday, if you're all about this swap life, this fashion life, this turn up life, that's all good because you know what? Everything is like bagging these coins. So if you're all about the fashion life, you want to look fly on a budget, you want to stack these coins, you want to do your part and save the environment and preserve and be sustainable, then hop over to my website, OdettaKing.com. That's my name, ODETTA. Last name is King, K-I-N-G. Just click on the I Love to Swap Inc. tab and you can sign up for to be a member on the website. Take pictures of things that you want. Hey, Faye, thanks for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful trip, Faye. Take pictures of things that you do not want, and take pictures of things. Thanks so much for sharing, Faye. Take pictures of things that you have in your closet. So if you have clothes, shoes, accessories, like this dress that I'm wearing right now, like this dress was totally swap. It cost me absolutely $0 because what I did is I have a lot of clothes. So something that I wore already, I just swapped it out and got something else with another person. Hey, Carlotta, thanks for joining. So that's the swap part. If you're about this fashion swap life, head over to my website, OdettaKing.com. Click on the I Love to Swap Inc. tab. And if you want to know more, we're having a private webinar on Friday. If you're interested in swapping or you have a lot of fashion stuff in your house and you're like, I don't know, but let me check it out. What about bags? Yeah, clothes, shoes, accessories, bags, home goods for men, women, kids, everything. Like we're swapping everything because it's all about saving these money, like stacking these coins, and it's all about, I'm an NYU grad, so I'm all about sustainability. So I believe in looking great and not like killing the trees, killing the earth, and like destroying the earth. So it's about being sustainable and at the same time saving money. So you're saving the planet, you're saving the earth, and you're saving money, and you're looking fly. Okay, you ain't got to spend a lot of money to look fly. You got a lot of stuff in your closet, things that you're no longer wearing. That's the key word here, things that you have in your closet. So whether it's a necklace, an earring, makeup that are brand new, obviously, because that's hygienic. You don't want to share makeup that's used. Clothes that are gently used. So take pictures of all of that, put in an I Love to Swap website, and just swap. So if you want to know more about that, go to my website, OdettaKing.com. We have a free private webinar. I do these webinars once a month because it's ongoing, and a lot of times we have people that come on during the month, and you know, it's just a way of me onboarding them and welcoming them into the swap life world. So that's enough of swap. So hey Chicky. Hi Amy, how are you? Salon, welcome. Thanks for joining, Salon. So quick housekeeping notes for those of you that are watching my broadcast for the very first time. My name is Odetta King. I live here in New York City, and I come on Monday through Friday. Yes, Monday through Friday, and I give you guys dimes. These dimes will help you stack your coins. So I do this by teaching you how to save more money because I'm all about this coins life. I have zero debt, absolutely zero debt. And I'm all about helping people save more money. And I'm also about helping people earn more money. So if you've got skills, I will forever say no one should have one source of income. Salon, you're a dope chef, okay? You got skills. You're a dope chef. You're like cooking all day long and your food is finger licking delicious. So you working at the hotel and cooking at the hotel is great. That's your 9 to 5, but you also want to have other things going with your chef skills, and you could have other things going to stack more coins. So tonight, this is going to be a really quick, short scope because 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself and another one of my boss chick, Brittany Daniel, we're hosting a free webinar 9 p.m. where we're going to be talking about our top 10 productivity hacks to help you with your career, to help you with your personal life, and as for me, to help you stack more coins. So we're going to be dishing our top 10 productivity hacks, things that we do day in, day out to set us up to catch these coins. So if you want to join that, again, head over to my website, odetaking.com, click on the events tab, and you'll see the calendar for today, October 17th, and you can just sign up. It's free. Again, if you're into swapping, same place, go to odetaking.com, click on the events tab, and you'll see we have a swap fashion webinar for this coming Friday. So enough of the housekeeping notes. Let's get into tonight content. Tonight content is, what are you really doing to stack your coins? That's the question. What are you really doing right now in your day-to-day? What are you doing every day, every week, every month? Are you even doing anything? What are you doing to really help you stack your coins? So type your comment on Facebook and type your comment on Periscope. What are you doing to catch these coins? What are you doing to stack these coins? Are you intentional about it, or are you just going about your day nonchalant? Type your comment. Type your comment, type your comment, type your comment. Hey, John, thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you guys doing? What are you really doing to stack your coins? You have to be intentional. You have to have a goal. You have to have a plan. You have to be doing something intentional. And I'm not talking about getting up, getting dressed, and going to your 9 to 5. Like, that's a given. That's a given. That's by default. That's nothing extra. I want to know, besides getting up every day, grinding to your 9 to 5, what are you doing besides going to your 9 to 5 to stack these coins? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing to stack these coins? What are you doing intentionally to stack these coins? And if you're not doing anything, which I find it very hard to believe, if you're not, that's something you want to start giving thought to, because it's, guys, we cannot just live and just go through life without a plan. We can't just wake up every day and go through the motion without having a plan, right? Like, yes, you're gonna go to your 9 to 5 and you're gonna get that weekly or bi-weekly paycheck, but there has to be something more. What are you doing intentionally? And if you're not doing anything intentionally, then that's fine. You can say that. And if you're not, then you and I need to chat, because you have to be doing something intentionally, especially if you're someone that's progressive. You see yourself growing, you see yourself elevating. So what are you doing intentionally? Okay, let me read. Please go check out my website, Seniority Living Solutions. Nice. I'm trying to get my business off the ground. I need help with talking to other businesses to refer their clients that may need my services. Awesome. Okay, so you offer senior living solutions. Okay, I'll check out your website after that. Shardia, thanks so much for dropping that link. I'll check it out afterwards. If you want to connect with me, let's chat. You know what? Listen, I'm all about collaboration. I'm all about you helping me. I'm helping you. I'm all about learning what you're doing, see how I can help. So if you go to my website, I'll take a look at yours. But if you want to connect with me, go to my website, odetaking.com, and click on the consultation tab. It's one of the fastest way to get on my calendar. Pick a time and let's chat with each other and see how we could help each other. Okay, Shardia? Because I may be able to refer you, or I may be able to give you some pointers. So definitely let's connect by going to my website. So the question is tonight, what are you doing intentionally, or what are you really doing to stack your coins? If you're not doing anything, or maybe you're doing something but you're not seeing results, then that's also a problem, because maybe you're not doing the right thing. So you have to be doing the right things, or sometimes, you know, you got to try different things, and then the ones that you see that are working, that's the one you 10x or you increase. The ones that are not producing results for you, drop it to the side and pick something else. But you have to be doing something intentionally. Just for an example, one of the things that I do intentionally every day, that's part of my routine, that's part of my regimen, is before I go to bed every night, I have 5 goals that I write out every night, so I know come the next day what I have to go for, what I have to accomplish, what am I working on. And for me, those 5 things, 3 or 4 of them might be revenue generating activities, such as me coming on here Monday through Friday, coming up with content. Because guys, it's not easy. It may seem easy, but it's not easy. Because first of all, a lot of time I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to make up my face. I don't even want to be in front of the camera. Sometimes I just want to be locked up in a dark room, okay? But for me, this is a revenue generating activity. So what are you doing, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your career, whether it's your personal life? If you're unemployed, even worse, you better be doing something. But what are you doing intentionally every day to help you get further in life or to help you stack more coins? Because there has to be something. If you're not going to do anything, I don't care, 2020, 19, 2020, like all those future years could come and you're going to be in the same exact place. So you've got to be intentional and you've got to do something every day to push yourself. You can't just like go through life and think that things are going to fall in your lap. It doesn't work like that. And even if it does fall in your lap, that's just going to be temporary. And if you don't know how to keep it, you're going to lose it. So you have to be doing things. You have to be doing things intentionally every day. So I'm going to leave you guys with 3 tips that you guys can be doing intentionally that's going to help you stack more coins, okay? So if you're not doing anything or you are doing something, but if you are doing something and it's yielding results, good. If you're doing something and it's not yielding results, scrap it to the side and try something else. But you have to be doing something intentionally. So if you're not doing anything, you're in a big hole. You're drowned in. You're seriously drowned in. Like I said, for me, one of the things that I do and one of the things that you guys can start doing is really be intentional about what you want to accomplish each week. And it doesn't even have to be like, oh my God, I'm going to make $100. Like it could be something simple as, okay, make sure every day you have 3 to 5 goals. I write everything down. Guys, I write everything down. Everywhere I go, I have a notebook in my bag. And it doesn't matter how many apps. I mean, everyone is talking about these apps and all these productivity stuff on your phone, which is great. But there's a magic when you write pen on paper. Pen on paper. There is a magic. So I write everything down. I literally write. Every night before I go to bed, I write 3 to 5 goals that I want to knock off my list tomorrow. Now, that doesn't mean every day I get all 5 knocked off. Maybe I may get 3 knocked off. Maybe I may get 4. But at least it gives me a vision tunnel of things that I need to accomplish or things that I need to focus on for the next day. So that's one thing that I do, okay? Another thing that you guys can do besides making sure that every night before you go to bed, you already know tomorrow this is what I'm working on, especially if you have a business. If you don't have a business and you're just going about your day job, then you still want to have goals because that's going to be like your personal development. That's going to be like your personal aspiration. That's going to be a personal goal for you. So you still want to write those down. And these should be things that are going to help you to stack more coins. So 1, write down 3 to 5 goals every night before you go to bed. 2, your mind. You gotta shift your mindset. You gotta start thinking how to always make more money or always save more money. Just to give you an example, I did a scope earlier today. I've been with Geico Insurance for years, okay? I have a quote with them and I've been paying my insurance regularly. Everything's fine. But because, again, my mindset is always thinking how to save more money or always thinking how to earn more money, every 6 months, every 5 to 6 months, I call up different utility bills. So this week, I called Geico and I said, listen, okay? Listen. This is what's happening. And I just want to see if you guys have a better offer. And sometimes you have to lie. I'm going to say that, unfortunately. I know some people don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say it. So I kind of lied and I told him, I said, listen, I'm in a bind. I'm unemployed. I don't have no money. I don't drive my car. My car's parked in the garage. Like, I don't drive my car. So why am I paying all this money and I don't even freaking drive my car, right? I said that. So the lady, she went through all of the programs. She saw I was pretty much getting every discount under the sun already because, of course, it's me. How many of you, answer this question, how many of you call your car insurance or your cable or any utility bill that you get every month? How many of you, type a comment, let me know one if you do or not. How many of you call your cable company or your car payments or your car insurance or something that you get billed every month? How many of you call them and try to renegotiate or get a lower payment? Type it in the comment. Type it in the comment. Let me know how many of you does that. And if you're not, you're dropping coins. If you're not, you're dropping coins. You're dropping coins because it doesn't cost you anything. Absolutely anything. It doesn't cost you anything to call these companies and say, hey, I'm going through some financial difficulties, even though it's a lie. And if it's the truth, then you better be calling them. But if it's a lie, what do you have to lose? Worst case scenario, they're going to say no. Big deal, okay? So what I did is I call up Geico and I give them the sad story. The lady went through my my profile policy, and then after looking at everything, she said, you know, the only thing we can really do is take off XYZ. I was like, XYZ? What is XYZ? So once she broke it down, I'm like, well, I don't really need X and Y. I mean, I need the Z, but I don't need the X and Y. So what happened? She took off the X and the Y. She took off the X and the Y, and that brought my insurance down by $20. Now, don't sneeze on $20. Don't sneeze on $20 because we don't sneeze on coins. We take every coin. No coins are left behind. No coins are left behind. So she reduced my car insurance by $20. Now, that's $20 that I could have been saving for the last freaking 20 years or the last freaking 10 years or whatever. So I say this to say, again, your goals, write down 3 to 5 goals every day so you know exactly what you're doing the next day to help you stack your coins. Number 2 is always have a monetized mindset. When I say monetize, I mean always think how you could earn more, always think how you can save more. You would be surprised. When you have a monetized mindset, you're always thinking how to save, you're always thinking how to earn, okay? So that's tip number 2. Have a monetized mindset. Go back to all your bills that you get every month, and like I have a calendar reminder set on my phone. Like every 6 months, 5 to 6 months, I do a check-in. I do this with my credit card company. I have American Express. They love me today. They always take care of me. I do this with my Verizon cell phone bill. Again, they throw the whole data book at me. I do this with my Cablevision. I just do it. I just do it. So again, have a monetized mindset. Do you guys agree with me or not? Do you guys agree? And point number 3, the last thing I'm going to talk about that you should be doing intentionally to stack your coins is automate your finance. Automate your savings. I know it's very, very, very hard. Okay, good. I know it's very, very, very hard for us to save money. Our people don't save enough. We make all this money, some of us, and guess what? The more we make, the more we spend. That should not be the case. The rich folks and the millionaire, they live below their means. The more we make, the more we spend. If we get a raise or if we get a salary increase, the first thing we're doing is turning up. The next thing we do, we go shopping, we take a trip, we upgrade our house, we upgrade our car. The more money we get, we're putting ourselves in more debt. Whereas the rich and the millionaire, the more money they get is the more they invest it. They don't turn up like us. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's a culture, I don't know if it's a black thing, but our people, for the most part, when we get extra money, the things that we tend to do is we go and we wild out. We go and we ball out, okay? We spend more, we turn up more, we travel, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I think you should take part of that increase that you get, but for the most part, you want to be saving more. If you come into a large lump sum of money, or if you get a raise on your job, okay, you deserve it, so you may want to take part of that money and, you know, make yourself feel good or whatever, but for the most part, we don't take that money and just only feel good. We only feel good. We should be taking part of that increase and invest in it, or taking part of that increase and paying down our debt, or taking part of that increase and beefing up our investment account, or taking part of that increase and beefing up our emergency account. Not just wild out and upgrade everything, because the more we upgrade is the more debt we're gonna have, the more we're gonna put yourself in debt, because if you upgrade your car, now you have a higher expense to deal with your car. If you upgrade your house, now you got more stuff to go buy and fix for your house. If you upgrade yourself, if you go get like the bundle hair, like now it's like the more you earn should not mean that, oh, yes, I'm making more money now, I'm stepping up and I'm going to while out. No, every time you come into more money, the first thing you should think of is, how am I going to invest this money? How am I going to save more of this money? What investment vehicle I'm going to put that money in, so that increase that I just got from my job, yes, I'm going to bag it. I'm going to bag it in my 401k. I'm going to bag it in my IRA. I'm going to bag it in some stocks and funds. I'm going to bag it in some mutual funds. I'm just going to bag it. Yes, you want to take a part of it to make yourself feel good, but just don't like take all of it and go shopping. Just don't take all of it and upgrade yourself, unless if you're upgrading yourself because it's going to help you with your skills or help you with your business or help you be better. But even then, you still want to take part of that proceeds and invest it. Okay, so the first thing I say is to beef up your savings. Statistics are alarming, and the statistics shows that not a lot of us can even deal with a $500 emergency expense. So what that tells me is that we don't even have our bare savings emergency cushion. So have a monetized mindset. So I'm going to recap and reset again. Thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Odetta with OdettaKing.com, where I come on here Monday through Friday and drop these dimes to help you stack your coins. I do this two ways. It's helping you save more money and helping you to bag more money or earn more money. If you have a skills, I teach you how to monetize that skill so you could have triple and multiple streams of income and not only just dependent on one source of income. Because for the simple fact that if you depend on one source of income and that one source of income gets taken away, you're scrambling, like your world gets turned upside down. So always have more than one source of income. So tonight we're talking about what are you doing intentionally to stack your coins. Just to recap, I said every night before you go to bed, write down 3 to 5 goals of things that you want to accomplish the following day. You gotta have a goal. You gotta have a plan. So you know, comes the next day, what are you working towards that's gonna help you to stack more coins? Point number 2, I said, have a monetized mindset. When you have a monetized mindset, you're always thinking how to save. You're always thinking how to earn. And point number 3, I said, automate your savings. Even if you get an increase or you come into a large lump sum of money, or it's your birthday, maybe someone give you a couple of $100, like just don't go spend all of it on your birthday. Like take part of that money and invest. Take part of that money and beef up your emergency fund. Take part of that money and save more. Just don't go and spend the whole thing. So automate your savings and always be saving. So that's what I have for you tonight. And like I said, this is going to be really short scope because at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a private webinar where we're talking about 10 productivity hacks to help you stack your coins. If you want to sign up for that 9 p.m. webinar, hop over to my website, OdettaKing.com. It starts under 25 minutes, and you can register for it by clicking on the events tab on my website, OdettaKing.com. And then also, on next Monday, October 24, I'm going to be teaching a private webinar where I will teach you how to jumpstart your side hustle with $0. Yes, October 24, how to jumpstart your side hustle with $0. If you've got skills, I'll teach you how to get paid with your skills. And again, to sign up for that webinar, go to my website, OdettaKing.com. Click on the events tab and you'll be able to sign up for the webinar on Monday of next week. Any questions, guys, on Periscope, and any questions, guys, on Facebook Live? No questions. Okay. Thanks for joining, Mom. Love you, love you, love you. I'll call you later on because I have a 9 p.m. private webinar. So I'll call you later. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. So guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Stay in touch. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Same time. Again, it's your girl Odetta with OdettaKing.com coming to you live from New York City. Bye, guys.